Let's get it going, baby.
Any opportunity to celebrate, it's always diamonds up.
Good morning. Look at that view. That is the view of my new webcam that doesn't know what to do with itself. That is the view of a webcam that is not focusing on the human being, but instead decided to turn its gimbal towards one of my ring lights. Now, I know this is extremely unprofessional. This is not the best place to start. Hello. Not the best place to start a stream. You know, it's just randomly pointing at an object looking for a human being. So, you know, we give AI a lot of credit these days. Obviously, this is a great example of AI being wrong. So that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the camera to turn. I'm going to do the rock sign. Hello. Hello. Pay attention to me. Welcome to another episode. Okay. Here we go. Number one, first order of business. I just want to say that I fixed the mic volume. I was rewatching the last stream with my new camera, and I should start every stream like that. I think I will. I'll have it pointing to just like something else, and then I'll come in like Mr. Rogers. The first stream, the volume was a little low. I need some feedback from you guys on the volume. So I have a little bit of music really tucked in, and then I fixed some of my mic settings. How's it sound to you guys? You guys let me know in the chat room. How's my talking volume? How is everything registering on your phone? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? What does it look like? You guys let me know. Mic sounds good from all angles. I do Zoom meetings with this camera, and I just like distract everyone. I go like this. What do you guys think about this? So what if we try this? No, what if we tried that? Yeah. Shout out to all my fam, my dog, first and foremost, Shiloh. I see a lot of fam in here. Slaya, Thousand Hands, Crazy Fingers, all of my Twitch fam, all my YouTube fam, everyone who's on Twitter right now. I mean, if you're on Twitter, that means you don't follow me on YouTube or Twitch. So if you can, definitely show some support. Go to YouTube, hit the follow, hit the like button. If you haven't done that already, every single one of you guys do that right now. Hit the like, hit the follow. And then same on Twitch. As you know, I'm back. So, you know, a lot of you guys are haven't seen me in a while. I definitely have been on and off, doing a lot of traveling. I just moved out of New York and had to, you know, go with the move. But I finally feel like 3 months in, I'm finally kind of settled in, and I'm dipping my toe back into a more consistent streaming schedule. Now, you guys know Fridays I don't really stream. Today's Friday, and I usually don't stream. I usually start early in the morning, and right now it's about 12:30 Eastern, and so this is sort of like an impromptu stream. I didn't tell anyone, so if you're subscribed, if you have the like button, the bell icon, you're probably gonna notice here. But shout out to you guys, man. You know, if you're here right now, that means you're really tapped in, and you're really, you know, a supporter of me and the channel. You know, I'm here to give. I'm not here to do anything else. I'm here to give as much as I can, what I can, when I can. And that's always just been my goal for everything I'm doing right now. I'm a music producer, and any kind of value that I can bring to you guys, who a lot of you also create music, I'm going to just continue to do. So shout out to my squad of knights. I see some of you guys here, 74K. Kushland, I see you. Shout out to all my newbies too. If this is your first time watching me live, let me know in the chat room. Let us know. Introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from, what you do, and all that good stuff. Let's get to know each other. Don't be shy either. Don't be shy. You know, there's a lot of lurkers. You know, some of you guys aren't really chatting that much, which is totally fine. Which is totally fine too. I appreciate you if you're here. So it's Friday. Hope you guys had an amazing week. You know, I only streamed once this week, and it was a very brief. But I hope you guys had a great week. We're going into the weekend. You know, we're damn near almost November already. We're well into fourth quarter. And it's an exciting time to be creating music, you know, really exciting. I feel blessed. I feel very fortunate. I feel humbled to just be able to tap in and do this with you guys. Shout out to you, Jeff Sonata. Lays the producer, I see you. What's good? Markman05. You're the man. Don't even trip, Markman. Like, I'm okay with lurking. If you know, a lot of you guys here are just here tuned in. Maybe you have the stream on in the background and they're doing work too. I have a lot of people tell me that they tune into my streams and they're either like doing work, or they're at work, or they're even like making beats at the same time. I dig it. I fuck with all of it. You know, as long as you're tuned in, I appreciate you being here for real. Like, I don't care what it is. If you're here, I appreciate you regardless. So shout out to my Twitch fam. Shout out to my YouTube fam. Shout out to everyone who's on Twitter. Moving forward, I will be doing my live streams on all three. It's just easier. It's cool. It's easier for you guys to see when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. So you can tap in with either or. You know, if you're YouTube, if you guys are YouTube right now, stick with YouTube. If you're over in Twitch, stick with Twitch. You know what I mean? If you're following me there, you're good. If you're following me on YouTube, you're good. If you're following me on both, I appreciate you. And then Twitter is just for my Twitter fam. Shout to Napes, my boy. Shout to Intellect. What up, Intellect? Good to see you. It's been a long time. Sesh Beats, what up? All the way from Arizona. Yeah, it's hot as fuck out there. I'm also going to try not to curse, because I think the cursing pings and affects the algorithm too. So I'm going to try not to curse. Anush, my boy. Lyric showed me some of the new stuff you're working on. I'm proud of you, bro. I'll just leave it at that. I'm proud of you, man. Really, really, it's like night and day, man. The stuff I've heard from you, Anush, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, compared to now, on another level, man. Just keep going, Anush. Just keep going, man. I got my ear tapped in to what you're doing, Anush, and it was really nice to see you and to hang out with you. Come to the writing camp we did in LA with Wallace Lane. So appreciate you guys, love you guys. What are we doing today? Well, today I'm gonna make a loop from scratch, and as you know, I just launched a VIP membership club called Droppin' Gems VIP, which is a private VIP email list where I email you a brand new loop, original Illmind loop. I email it to you every Friday of every week, no exceptions. So that's 4 unreleased Illmind loops every month that you're getting as a VIP member. Plus, starting Monday of next week, I'm going to start sending gems and dropping gems on you guys who are on my email list, my private monthly email list. So today's Friday, which means that all of my Droppin' Gems VIPs that signed up for the VIP club, which, by the way, you guys can do, link is down below. It's droppingems.vip, droppingems.vip. I'll drop it in the chat room. Droppingems.vip. You can sign up there, but basically, today you guys are going to receive a brand new Illmind loop. And so I'm like, man, this is the first Friday. This is the first official Droppin' Gems Friday loop. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get on live stream and I'm going to make a loop from scratch for you guys. So I'm not going to pick an older loop. I'm going to literally make one right now. Fuck it. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to curse. So I'm going to go ahead and make a loop from scratch. I'm going to use my outboard gear. I'm going to use my little Japanese thing, which is right here. I'm going to use definitely use my Prophet. I'm also going to use my new Russian synthesizer, which is called the Maestro, which is right up there. And then, of course, my favorite synth of all time, the Yamaha DX7. So I am going to use all 4. And then you can't see it from here. Maybe you can if I move this way. But you see this little unit right here? That's called a microcosm. And so I have all 4 of my synthesizers running into my microcosm. And this is basically a granular effects pedal. Let me just wake up the... You might see me do this every once in a while. That's just a hand gesture to wake up my AI camera. Sometimes it gets lost. But anyway, I just gave away the secret sauce. The microcosm granular pedal is actually like my secret weapon. And I get a lot of really great textures on it when I run stuff through it. And, trust me, there's plenty of amazing granular effects VSTs that you could use that kind of do something similar. But something about this microcosm, it does things and it transforms the sound in ways that you just can't get with software. So I'm going to be using the microcosm today too for the loops. And I'm going to make a loop. So I'm going to make some fire shit. And then if you're on my Droppin' Gems VIP email list, I'm literally going to bounce it out. And then I'm going to email all of my VIP members the loop. And of course, I will say on the record here, the loop is royalty free. If you plan on using it for BeatStars and all that stuff, I know there's a lot of controversy around royalty free, but it's a small group of you guys, and I want to give you guys an opportunity to just learn, collab with me by using the loop, and then do your thing, whatever you're trying to pursue. If using an Illmind loop and attaching my name to it adds some juice to what you're doing, take advantage of that. Okay, and what else we're gonna do is, whatever beats you make using this loop, send that beat to me through email, through the Droppin' Gems email. You just reply, do an email attachment, and I'm going to pick my favorite one and shop it. I'm going to shop it out to get major placements. And, again, no guarantees, but if we end up getting a major placement together through the Droppin' Gems VIP, then, we handle all the business. We split the, publishing down the middle, everything, royalty points, we split down the middle, and it's a good chance to collaborate with me and get, hopefully get put on and get a placement. So again, I just want to say there's no guarantees. You know how this industry is, but this is one step closer to hopefully changing someone's life. That's what I always want to do. I was doing it with IPC where you guys were sending me loops and collaborating that way. But now with Dropping Gems VIP, I'm sending you guys loops because there's a lot of producers that don't really make loops, right? And which is fine, right? Some of you guys do both. Some prefer to just like sample other people's loops and put drums, which is obviously totally fine. A lot of your favorite producers do the same thing. So I wanted to reverse the formula and make loops and give them to you guys. So if you want Illmind loops every week, every Friday, and you really want to, really go in, join the Dropping Gems VIP list. It's all through email. I'm going to be emailing you guys, gems, just blog posts. You know how I do with that stuff. I love doing that stuff. I'm going to be sending to you those once a week, and then every day I'm going to just like send you some motivational stuff to just keep you on your toes and just like remind you, like, yo, get your shit together. Remember, we all have the same 24 hours. So what are you doing today? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. It's almost kind of like, honestly, it's almost kind of like having a personal trainer through email, where it's like I'm hitting you with these little things just to give you that little extra, put that extra battery in your back. That's my goal with Dropping Gems VIP. So today is the official day one of a brand new Illmind loop. Yes, MK Ultra, my boy, we're making loops today. So I'm gonna make a loop, and when I'm finished, I'm gonna send it to my Dropping Gems VIP members. So again, one more time, join the VIP membership so that you can get this loop and not just watch me make it. Slaya said, can we use the loops for full songs? Absolutely. Slaya, I know how you get down, dude. And I've been loving everything you're posting. Trust me, I'm watching. A lot of people are watching. Just keep doing you. Keep doing that. Keep releasing music. Like, don't wait around for anyone. But yes, to answer your question, you can make full song from it for sure. I mean, I would prefer that. And Slaya, send me whatever you make using the loops. You know what I mean? So yeah, droppinggems.vip. The link is down below. You'll see it on my bio on all my socials as well. Sesh Beat said 1 loop per week. Yes, every Friday you'll receive a brand new loop. But there's going to be some weeks where I'm going to send you more than one. I'll be honest with you, bro. Make more than 1 loop today. Don't hold me to this. But if I end up making 2 loops during live stream, I'm sending both to my Dropping Gems VIP. Like, I just want to spoil you guys. Like, I'm just at that stage of my life where, like, look, if you fuck with me and you're pursuing something and you feel like I could be sort of a mentor or help you in any way, like, I want to try my best to always try to go above and beyond, you know? So there's going to be certain weeks where you get more than 1 Illmind loop per week. Just depends on the time and the mood and what I'm doing. But trust, I got you. It's going to be at least 1. So that's 4 Illmind loops per month. But you're going to love all the other shit too, like the gems and all that stuff. So anyway, drop in with no G. Well, the G is from the gems. Drop in gems, GEMS, droppingems.vip. Go there, sign up. It's a monthly. I'm not hitting you over the head. That cost, whatever money comes in from Dropping Gems goes right back into spending time with you guys and investing in social media and channel and, you know, email list fees and just all whatever fees I'm incurring and time I'm incurring by doing this with you guys. It goes right back into funding all that, right? Like, my bread and butter is music. I'm a music producer. So this is just like the fun cherry on top, cool shit that I get to do with you guys. And it's always been that, like, so I'm super stoked. So anyway, enough talk. I'm going to be jumping around a little bit, but the camera's going to be moving, which is cool. So you're going to be able to see me go over there. At some point, I'm going to install an overhead camera over here around this area so you can see, you know, what I'm doing on the keys. But for today, we're just going to have this cam, and then you're going to see my screen as well. So let me move the chat real quick over here. Let me get rid of this. Okay. And then I can I can move that too. All right. So move the camera. You know, don't be shy. Let me know, like, if the camera's fucked up and if it's like weird or whatever, just give me a heads up. Fat Cap, I appreciate you. A Major Keys, you know, I appreciate you too. Intellect, welcome to the club. Let's go. Dropping Gems VIP, man. That new-ish. Yeah, this is the vibe we're on. These vibes. Okay, so let me push this over. Let me get some audio signals going. All right, so let's see here. And again, one more reminder while I'm doing this. Make sure I sound like a real fucking YouTuber right now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, gosh darn it. So we can get more eyes on what I'm doing and ultimately help more people along the way. That's always the goal. So there is, at a certain point, I'm probably, like, while I'm fiddling with my keyboards, I'm probably going to turn my microphone off so it doesn't pick it up, because I want to do this out loud with my speakers and not on headphones. So yeah, just a heads up. I'm probably going to like mute my microphone while I'm over there. Jeff Sonata said, do you use the theory board with all your hardware? I stopped. I might start messing with it again, but these days I'm not really using it. So it's kind of stashed away in the corner right now. But I love the theory board. It's really great. Lays the producer, I moved to Miami. I moved to Miami, bro. Blaze said, do new signees get past loops? No. You actually get a loop when you sign up. So you're not missing anything, because this is the first loop that we're deploying for all of you guys. But once so let me just mention that too. Once you sign up, you immediately receive a bonus loop. So look out for your email if you sign up. Make sure you don't miss it. Make sure my email from Dropping Gems does not go to your spam, because then it's going to be like, yo, I signed up and I'm not getting any emails. There's probably 100% chance that it's in spam. So let me quit some of these apps that are unnecessary, because someone just mentioned in the chat that it's a little choppy. Sesh Beats said it's choppy. Is my stream choppy? You let me know. Just keep me posted on that. We should be good though. So yeah, you get a loop immediately when you sign up. It's an automated email that has the loop in there. So just to let you know. Okay. I'm gonna turn my mic off and just get this shit going. Let me get a signal going. Sorry. That right there is actually the Maestro Russian synthesizer, like the default patch. How warm sounding is that? Isn't that crazy? Let me get some levels right. Shout out to you guys. Do you guys fuck with the loop? I like this. We're building on it. This is grimy. Shout to my boy all the way from Spain. What up? Hey guys, I know I'm not talking that much because I have my mic on mute. Usually I'm on headphones, but I'm doing them on speakers right now. Just a quick heads up. Appreciate all of you guys that are here right now. I'm making a loop, and this loop that I'm making is for all of my Droppin' Gems VIPs that are on the VIP list. So if you want to join Droppin' Gems monthly VIP list, you're going to get a brand new loop from me every Friday moving forward. Every single Friday. And this loop is the first one. So can't wait to... I'm still working on it right now, by the way. But hit that up. Droppingems.vip so you can get this loop that I'm making right now. I really like this. I really don't want to give this one up, but we're going to. I say that every time. Anyway, let's finish it. I'm going to jump on headphones so I can talk to you guys while I do this. I'm probably going to just end up turning my headphone or my microphone off when I'm like over there by the synthesizers, and then when I'm up front I'll unmute it. Yeah. I think I want to get rid of this. No, maybe I'll just tuck it a little more. I can't wait to hear what you guys do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of that little side chain. It's messing it up. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, I like the pitched up violin. Much better. Okay, so now we're almost done with this. All my dropping gems VIPs, I can't wait to hear what you guys do to this, man. Let's get these placements, bro. Okay. Let me fuck around a little bit. Right click. Join. And then let's go up. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me just redo that. Sorry. I know why that's happening. Because we already transposed. This is wild, bro. Okay. I think I want to put this here. Let's see. Screw it. Okay. Let's select all. Why is it still doing that? I wonder why. Okay, anyway, we'll just do it manually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Let's bring that back down. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. We're gonna go back down. -3. 3. I'm just messing with the pitch a little bit. We're gonna go back down. I think I like the violin. Sorry, that noise is the audio input. I'm gonna go +12 on that. Yes, no bass on that outro. This part, what do you guys think? No bass. Maybe that's our intro. Yeah, let's do that as the intro. Watch. So this goes here, and then this last part actually is our intro with the violin. That's cool. All right, let's check it out. It's a hell of an intro. I'm beginning to like really hate this camera. I think I have to fix my lighting. I gotta fix the lighting in here. It's messing up the camera. Okay, this is finished. I'm calling it First Gem. Let's export it. So, First Gem. MP3, samples, new folder. Let's call it First Gem. Create. Cool. Bounce. I'm gonna bounce the stems too. So yeah, this is our first official loop that we're giving to all my Dropping Gems VIPs. So if you're part of the Dropping Gems VIP email list, you're gonna get this loop emailed to you literally right now in the next few minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this every Friday. Not streaming every Friday, but giving you a loop every Friday. So you're gonna get an unreleased Illmind loop every Friday. It's royalty free. Do what you want with it, but whatever you make, send it back to me. So that if we get a placement together, I'll go shop it out. I'll pick the best one. I'll shop it out, and if we get a placement together, we'll do all the business. We'll split the publishing and the royalties and all that good stuff. If we get a placement, and again, no guarantees. I always want to stress that, but hopefully we can change some lives. Let's go. Intellect, I can't wait to hear what you do. Slay, I can't wait to hear what you do too. All of you guys, I can't wait to hear what all of you guys do to this. So, let me bounce the stems. All right, so yeah, you're gonna get the stems too. Someone asked, let's see, Woody Beats asked, where do we send the finished beat? So you're basically just gonna reply to the email with an MP3 attachment. The email that I send to you containing the loop, you're going to just reply to that email with MP3 attachment. Shout out to everyone who just signed up. Look out for an email. You're going to get a bonus loop just for signing up. So definitely flip that one. So off bat, signing up, you get a loop. So yeah, go get that. And send that one back to me too. But I'm about to deploy this loop, including the stems, to all my VIP signups in the next 5 minutes. Straight like that, baby. Man, that was super fun, guys. So I used a little bit of Prophet, a little bit of DX8, and I didn't use the Maestro, the Russian synth, and I didn't use the Japanese synth, but for the next one I'll definitely mess around a little more and catch a vibe with those two. But a lot of Maestro or microcosm granular pedal on this one. Josh said, is it cool if we send more than one flip? Of course you can send more than one flip. Send as many loop flips as you want, as you can. I accept any and all. So let me go ahead and go into my folder and zip it. I'm on it, guys. I'm gonna zip this bad boy. Actually, let me throw this on the. I think I made a folder. With dropping gems loops. If not, I'm gonna just start one. Dropping gems loops. We're gonna throw first gem on there. So let me go ahead and compress it. Boom, 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 bum. Bucky Luger said, are you only using Reason or using any other DAWs? I am only using Reason. Yep. I use Pro Tools for like vocals and like finishing songs, but for producing music and making loops and stuff, it's really just Reason. Jonk also, is it John CB? Said, can we just like one of the stems as a starter and create other loops to send out? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. If you're part of the monthly club, I'm giving you these loops. This is unprecedented. I just want to say, you're literally getting Illmind loops royalty free. As long as we don't get a major placement together. Like major placements is master clearance, right? But I mean, that should be a given. But if you're gonna sell on BeatStars or whatever, like do your thing. I'm not taxing on any of that stuff. Like this is for you guys. And you're gonna get one every Friday. It's crazy, man. People thought like I'm definitely thinking I'm crazy for doing this, but I'm crazy for doing everything. Oh, why are you blah blah blah. It's like This is for you guys, man. It's for you guys. So if you're part of the Droppin' Gems VIP monthly email list, you're gonna get these loops. That's all I'm saying. Young Praise said, how do we download it? So Young Praise, listen up, Young Praise. These loops, this particular loop that I just made is going to be emailed to everyone who is on my Droppin' Gems VIP email list. Now, how do you get on the email list? All you have to do is go to droppingems.vip. Go to droppingems.vip and you're going to sign up. That's it. Easy. Adapt Beat said, now you got to experiment and you're a freaking pioneer. Thank you, man. Like, let me get on the bigs real quick. I appreciate that, man. I really I take pride. I take so much pride in like doing cool stuff and trying things. I just want to move drastically so that the camera can move. I'm not loving this AI cam. I like it, but it's got too many bugs right now. Maybe I have to adjust some of the lighting. That's probably what it is. I'll play around with it, but I appreciate that. You know, I adapt. I really often seem to be the one who kind of ventures out and tries stuff. And, you know, not everything I do works, but the things that do work are pretty awesome and a lot of fun. And what tends to happen is Illmind does it first, and then other people sort of follow suit. And I'm not saying like that for everything, but, you know, I'm willing to accept the flowers, you know, that are given, and I'm appreciative of it. And I'm not going to sit here and dim my own light. I'm going to agree, you know what I mean? Like, because it's just true. There's a lot of things, a lot of waves that I started, you know. I'm not going to downplay myself on that, you know, but at the same time, I'm humbled by it always, because, you know, sometimes it's high risk and not everything is going to work. But the stuff that does work is pretty fun and awesome and fantastic, and also, you know, opens up opportunity for other people. I mean, if there's something that I do and producers or whoever are like, yo, like, you see the shit Illmind's doing? It's crazy. I never thought of that. And then they go ahead and try their own version of it. I'm all for that. I love that. You know, that's the whole point of doing this, is if I could create some kind of new thing that becomes semi-popular and there's like a bunch of people who want to try it or do the same thing, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. So yeah, man, I appreciate the love. Anu said, continuity cam coming on Mac OS is going to fix your problems. Good, because this is the Insta360 and it got some really good ratings, but I don't know, it's getting lost. It's getting lost in the sauce over here. And I feel like my lighting is decent. I have ring cams that are working, obviously. Maybe it's because the background is bright. I don't know. I'm not sure. Any insight that you guys have on improving the visual part of my stream, I'm all ears. Let me know. Intellect said, streaming, loops, NFTs, just name a few things you were doing first. Thank you, Intellect. Thank you. And, you know, I don't want to take credit for everything. There's definitely a lot of pioneers out there who've done a lot of things first, for sure. But yeah, definitely certain things we definitely popped off early. Taco makes beats. Taco makes music. Said, I just signed up. I appreciate you, man. Welcome. And much love. Shout out to everyone who just signed up for Droppin' Gems VIP. And extra special shout out to all my OGs, like, who signed up a few days ago when I announced it. You guys are first in line. First in line. You guys are gonna get the most loops. You know, that's 4 loops per month. That's 48 Illmind loops per year. Crazy. Probably more, to be honest. Especially holidays. You guys know how I get on a holiday time with the Black Friday and all that stuff. I'm about to drop a bunch of stuff for you guys because I'm just sitting on so much stuff, and I feel energized and I feel very productive, working on a lot of things. But I got some more VSTs coming on Enrich Audio. I got some packs coming. I have loops every Friday for you guys for all my Dropping Gems VIPs, and I do have a bit of a surprise as well that I'm going to announce soon. I'm going to announce it right now. I don't care. Adi said Illangelo user VS down his stream. Yeah, Illangelo's my boy. We're the Ill brothers. That's my boy. I love Illangelo. I have a surprise for you guys. You ready? So, everyone's talking about NFTs, all that stuff. You know I'm into NFTs and all that stuff, whatever. Obviously, shout out to my Squatter Knights. By the way, album's coming. The album's coming. So check it out. We love collectibles. We love collecting things. I have said many, many times that, excuse me, that music is intellectual property. Music is collectible. Especially music that is valuable and rare and good, right? From vinyl to cassettes, vinyl sales are at the highest they've ever been since the 1990s. So if you look at vinyl sales graph, it was like 1990s, 2000s, right? 2000s, and then all of a sudden digital, but then it started shooting up, and now vinyl has finally crossed over to surpassing sale highs per year on vinyl sales globally since they were popularized, which is phenomenal. So I've been very much into collectibles, and so I'm giving you guys kind of like a light announcement right now, but I'm going to do a full rollout for this very, very soon in time for the holidays. But I'm going to be deploying that one is my phone. We don't want to pick that up yet. I'm going to be releasing collectible cassette tapes, beat tapes. This is an example of a blank one, but I'm going to have custom artwork on this cassette tape with custom artwork on the case, the J card for the case. We're going to do custom artwork on the actual cassette, and then I'm going to sign each one as well. And they're also going to come with a certificate of ownership. I'm spilling all the beans. So I'm going to be releasing collectible cassette tapes, beat tapes, and I'm only selling one. They're going to be one of ones. So if you have one of these, you will be the only one in the world with the cassette tape. It's a great medium to hold audio. No one can take it away from you like an NFT. NFT is digital. This is an actual physical collectible. You're going to have the cassette tape. You're going to get a box. You're going to get a certificate with some seals on it. I'm going to sign one of one, each one. And each cassette is going to have a different theme. So, and the way I'm going to sell these is through auction. So we're going to do some auctions soon for collectible Illmind cassettes that will contain unreleased music from me on these cassettes for one person. And we're going to auction these off and deploy, some collectible goods to you guys. I mean, when I'm long gone, hopefully not for a long time, but one day, hopefully this collectible Illmind cassette and certificate will be worth something to you. It's no different than like a box set from like your favorite musician or something like that. Except this will be the first time that a producer actually maybe does something like this. Right? This is not like a beat tape album where I sell thousands of them or hundreds of them. This is actually a one-of-one collectible cassette containing music from me, and each one's going to have a different theme. Each one's going to have a different story, and it's always going to be one copy for one person. So we're going to auction those off at some point soon. I can't wait to do that. And that's that. Yeah, I'll give you guys more info soon, but coming. And as you can see here, let me wake up this camera that I'm about to return because it doesn't work. Down here is a cassette deck. You see that? Cassette. This is a cassette, a two tape cassette deck, and this is where I'm going to be recording all of the tapes, the collectible tapes that I released to you guys. So it's just a fun thing. I love collectibles. I like physical goods. I think that they'll be, you know, valuable in the future because it's IP that's unreleased that can go, you know, bring value to someone who collects them instead of just sitting and dying on a hard drive. They're shipped off in the form of a collectible for one of you guys who can just, like, you know, keep that as a nice collectible that can increase in value later on, hopefully. I don't know. But really fun. I can't wait to do it. We're going to auction those off, and it's going to be, you know, a fun time, fun holiday thing. Might make a nice gift too for someone. All right, cool. So I'm about to log off the stream. I'm going to go ahead and send the loop that I just made to all of my Droppin' Gems VIP members. So if you're not a member yet, make sure you sign up. Go to droppingems.vip. If you're on YouTube, you'll see a link down below. But you'll see the link on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, droppingems.vip. It's very easy. You just sign up for the monthly, very secure, and you'll receive emails from me every Friday with a brand new Illmind loop and some gems throughout the week to keep you on your toes. All right, so appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that cool stuff on YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to everyone on Twitter too, all my fam. And remember, if you make a beat using the loop that I just made today to all my VIPs, make sure you send that to me. Send that off to me as an MP3 attachment. I'll listen to it. I'll vibe with it. And if I'm going to pick my favorite one and shop it out. So let's try to, help maybe change some lives too along the process. So I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to stream next week. Droppingems.vip. Make sure you join. I'm out. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Hallelujah to this camera that doesn't really work.